to Humorex TV. Today we're going to have a closer look at our T4E TR68 Gen 2. You may already know our Gen 1 version, which is out there for a couple of years for MagFed Paintball and other stuff. And the Gen 2 now comes with two major improvements, and we're going to have a closer look at those two improvements. The first one, and the most important, no doubt, is the Quick Piercing System 2.0. So there are two things which makes it different from the first generation. The first is that it's completely tool-free, so you don't need any hex key or whatever to fasten the screw or to loosen the screw. You just do it with your hand, and you're supposed to do it only that way. And the second feature is that the pressure relief is integrated into the quick piercing screw. You know from the Gen 1 that the pressure indicator right here, which pops out as soon as you get pressure in the system, so you always see and feel if there's pressure on the system or not. You had to push that little indicator inwards with a screwdriver or something else to get out the pressure out of the system. And now the pressure relief is integrated into the screw. I'll show you how it works. First, we're gonna take it out. By the way, the rotary magazine is empty, so for safety reasons, of course, we don't handle a loaded marker right here. So we have a CO2 capsule. I just drop it in, take my screw, and tighten it by hand. And as I mentioned, only by hand. That's completely sufficient, no more. You know how it's activated, how it's been activated. It's just by a little hit on the bottom of the screw, and now the pressure indicator came out, so you know the system is under pressure. As I mentioned with the old version, press it in, get the pressure out, that's it. Not here with the Quick Piercing 2.0, because the first little turn of the screw, when you loosen it, gets the pressure completely out of the system. And now you just can loosen the screw, take it out without any tools or whatever, and you're completely safe in regard to the whole mechanics and the safe handling. The good news for all the owners of the Generation 1 of the TR68 is that the Quick Piercing System 2.0 is completely compatible to the first generation. So you can just buy a service kit which includes the Quick Piercing screw, put that in your Gen 1, and you're fine and have the new system. So the second new feature is the sights, which is an integrated fiber sight, and you have in the rear sight and the front side, you have your bright green little dots. So for the target acquisition, for a quick target acquisition, it's much easier and much more intuitive with those little fiber dots compared to a standard black sights. The rest of it is pretty well known, I guess, because it's out there for quite a couple of years. You got the two Picatinny rails on top and the bottom rail. You got a very nice texture on the handle, so it's really grippy, it's safe. And of course, all the accessories which are available for the Generation 1 match the Generation 2 as well. Let it be the magazines, let it be the holster, or whatever is out there. So everything fits everywhere, and that's the best way to do it. So I highly recommend to drop by at your dealer, have a look at it, handle it, feel it, and maybe you're gonna have a new friend. Have fun with it, be safe all the time, and see you next time. Thank you for watching.